Hello, I am walking in the middle of a snowstorm. It is funny that you say that, not because you could die, but because Ultra mentioned to me that he was also supposed to have a snowstorm today and his power might go out. And I think it's really fucked up that everybody gets to have a snowstorm but me. And that's what I get for living in Texas, and it sucks. We're gonna do the gym rematches now. This is very likely to be the last stream. The last planned Pokemon stream. I've been shiny hunting for a bit, so I may do, like, online battles for shits and giggles at some point. But this is the last Nuzlocke stuff. Didn't you have a snowstorm last year? We had the snowstorm 2 years ago that killed, like, a bunch of people because our power grid wasn't ready for it. So if I could get, like, less, like, a snowstorm but not kill a bunch of people because politicians can't add another little fucking prison architect power generator next to our electric grid, that'd be fucking cool. I would like to give you an item to hold. So, snow. Listen. In Texas, fucking sleet is almost considered a snowstorm. So yes, I would like snow. I mean, I would like a snowstorm that doesn't cut, like if I lose a little bit of power, that's fine. I ain't freaking out. I just don't want, like, the entire state to run out of power where, like, people are freezing to death. I am not gonna freeze to death if my power goes out. I just might get a little bored when my electronics die. But, like, a snowstorm is, like, fun, you know? When you're not, people aren't at risk of dying. You get what I'm saying. Mostly because it's a rare occurrence. If we had a snowstorm, like, every other month, I'd get fucking sick of it, obviously. Alright, we have a very simple... We're still in Nuzlocke rules. This is our last Nuzlocke stream. We are still in Nuzlocke rules for the gym rematches. I don't know how hard these fuckers are gonna be. I am gonna mostly do them in the order in which I think... I'm gonna mostly do them in the order in which I fought them the first time. I'll probably gonna change the fucking Ghost Gym Leader and the Ice Gym Leader, because the Ice one was way harder. So simply put, the strategy is we lead with Dolfrendo, we hit the flip turn, and then we have a swap in. Who is my swap in on bug types? Maybe you? Pretty good. Bro, your special attack is so fucking crazy. A fighting bug? Dude, maybe you? Kinda low level, though. It's probably just you with, like, Finish Shock. I really don't have... Losing Agamemnon for the gym rematches kinda hurts. I'm legitimately stuck at the store until the snow clears up a bit. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, Pavilions. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's see if I can remember everyone's voice. Immediately, I don't remember her voice. Was she like a... She wasn't Southern Belle, because that's the nurse. Hello there, my name's Katie, and I'm the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everybody's talking about? Is it actually you, sweetie? I know this wasn't her voice, but I'm changing it because I can't remember it. It sure is. Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You were super strong. This character was not important enough to have a memorable voice. I don't feel bad that I don't remember her voice. I'm just acknowledging I don't remember it. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. I simply thought her 2 lower shirt buttons were something else. I am the psycho. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? Oh, I forgot we're like gonna get them fired. I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Dunks is tweaking. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then, is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion strength? Okay. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Alright, Bug Lady's gonna hit me with the hardest stuff she has. It's weird that they have this, like, hey, the gym leaders actually have strong teams that they're gonna fight you with in the gym rematches, but there's no scaling when you play it. Bro, where's my cake? I'm not an employee, so. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Mephistopheles. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had sliced into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? Yes. Dunks? Is that necessary? It may or may not be my breed day tomorrow. Wish we could decide if gym leaders get fired. No comment. I may have minor spoilers. The Cortando gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. I don't like that. I thought the gloves were coming off literally for a second. Does she have a full team of 6? I might be fucked if she does. Don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. What's the level? 65! That's not that bad. You have acrobatics? Okay, you're my win condition. I just have to survive the low kicks. She pulls all 90 level ghost types. Ah, I can't have focus sash on you because acrobatics. I forgot about that. That's okay. What's my counter to a fighting type? I guess just another bug fighting. Dunks, can you stop doing that? He's just like kicking up his sheet that I have on the couch. Oh, I don't even know what photosynthesis does. Oh, Pog! Ah, it sucks! It's okay. We will use Leech Life and win. Wait, that's a flying move, isn't it? Wait, cringe, get out of there, Leviticus. Cringe, cringe, cringe. You can take this. I didn't say it was fun. I said I don't really have a hard counter against Bug. I didn't say Bug was that big of a threat. Finally, Dunks gets his drinky. Oh, that sucks. This low kicks was a fucking menace. Now we simply swap back an adult friendo and win. Even with not full powered acrobatics, we're still good. What the hell is a Spidox? Oh, that's my fucking web thrower guy. I don't know most of these Pokemon's actual names. Oh yeah. The incoming conclusion that I like every aspect of Slithering, it just doesn't come together. I just like Slithering. I like it for just like, I don't know. It's something where I can't sit here. That was fucking stupid. I like knew he was gonna do that too. Does that lower my attack or my speed? That's a little cringe. That's not massive cringe, it's a little cringe. I just kind of like it. I'm not like, oh, this thing is insanely based in poggers. I just like it, you know, I just want to plush it. Okay, clearly having Focus Sash on him has weakened his acrobatics power. Now, this won't normally matter, but I should keep in mind when I am fighting someone who is using something where I need a flying move to take the Focus Sash off. Don't worry, gamer, if I can hit the copium of speedrunning Persona, you can too. Why would I want to speedrun Persona? Holy shit. Dunks is like, please, father, you haven't streamed in so long. I have no time to eat. Steel Bug, I do think we swap out and just hit an Earthquake. Whoa, Heracross, you can't run a good Pokemon. Dude, I would love to go Shiny Hunt Heracross. If only Megas were in this game. It sucks how many Pokemon were made cool again by Megas and now they're fucking useless again. Hold up, you're setting up with Fair Fortress? I do kind of want a Shiny Fortress. Oh wow, that sucks. Holy shit, wait, this is bad? Why do I feel like you're gonna have Earthquake? Why do you scare me? Please, Father, I must laugh, but I have no laughter. Ultra, can I change my mind again? Can you give me a shiny Pineco instead of a shiny Bonnet? I'll send you the Pineco and the Pokeball to breed it. Shiny Pinecone? Yes. I'll send you a Pinecone in a Pokeball to breed. I'm just tired of hatching eggs. What's this shitty ace gonna be? It's gonna be Ursaring terrestrializing into a bug type. I said that before it popped up, I swear. I kinda just want to hit it with Toxic. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory. Their ace is just gonna be the same. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. I do think, like, as gym leaders, where it's like their job to be the best, it's very stupid to just have a random Pokemon that you then turn into your one type. But I think in the real world, if you were like a top trainer who ran a single type, and your ace was like, I'm dead by the way. Never mind, I'm Pog. If you were like, if this game was good, it would be Ursaluna. That would be based. Anyway, in like the real world, if there was a trainer who was like, yeah, I run all bug type Pokemon, but my favorite Pokemon is just it's just unrelated. It's Ursaring, so now I can run a bug type Ursaring. I'd be like, you know what? That's kind of based, honestly. I send you in on a ground move and hope you eat it. You kinda eat it. See, at least now we can, like, buy time. Leviticus simply has to survive while Toxic does its work. For the fucking ultimate gym master ran a setter last. Maybe this is the real world. No! Goodbye, Leviticus. You never had a chance to be Pog. I don't know who to send in. I mean, I think it's just you, and I think Assault Vest lets you live, and also the fact you're level 76. That's just to make sure a high horsepower doesn't one-shot me. I wish it was the opposite where they took a bug type and made it like a water type or something. That is the smart thing to do. That's what they should be doing as gym leaders. They're this great strategy team. My favorite one is Slitherwing, so I have him too. Exactly. That's based. It's just not smart. Sir Frazzle's the new team captain. I know Captain Bonesaw, he's been like a staple. There's no denying that Sir Frazzle is like a fucking hard carry now. I'm sorry, Sir Frazzle the Gourmand. I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. I just wish they gained both types. That would be extremely overpowered. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even La Primera. That's an insult to me. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I did think terrestrializing was just they gained the typing, not it replaced their typing. That's how you get real fucky competitively. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu. Oh, that's the guy from Sword and Shield DLC that I did one stream of and then never even played the second DLC, despite paying for it. Did tell me to put more of myself into my bacon after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Cortando gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Listen, all I'm saying, you killed one of my Pokemon. It was one of my backup Pokemon? What the fuck? Spoilers, gamers. I didn't even tell you what guy. I just said it was a guy from the DLC. You were there for the stream! Anyway. Gesundheit, Dunks. Goodbye, Leviticus. You have died. Truly, I think it's because I put the Focus Sash on Dolfrendo. I don't remember where the death box is. Oh, I just don't have a death box anymore. Okay. For all intents and purposes, this is the death box now. Replacement time. We lost a bug fighting type. That sucks. That's bad. Do we have a check for Dark? No. Do we have a check for Ghost? Kinda with Gabagool, but it's like scary. Can you learn a fighting move? Not fighting, a fairy move. I wasn't there mentally, dude, same. Fairy fighting Valiant time. I didn't put Iron Valiant on the team though. Charm does not count as a fairy move. I gotta talk to the TM person. If Dolfrendo can learn a fairy move, that takes care of Dark and Ghost. Really all of our bug concerns. And one of our fighting concerns. Because the other fighting concern was like Steel, which our ground type helps take care of. This is the wrong person to talk to. I want ATM made. That's fairy. Okay. Agility sucks. That's just, these are psychic moves. I'm wrong. Okay. You can learn Disarming Voice. You can learn Drain Kiss. Hold on. I already have one. Both of these are special moves. Hey, what type is Fortress? It's Steel Bug. Pineco, I think, is just Bug. Do I need to go catch a Pineco real quick for you, Ultra, in the special ball I wanted in to trade to you? I don't know if you're, like, hatching stuff right now during the stream. But I'll go do that for you if you want. Unless you want to go catch one and I'll trade you the ball back to replace it. Hello, Dunks. For your stats? Nah, we want you to be a physical attacker. We have a fighting move on you at least. Actually, that does take care of dark types. I'm saying there's a fuck ton of fortresses, and I have not eaten a sandwich for them. I mean, you can absolutely just regular Shiny Hunt Fortress if you're willing to try and catch it in a special ball. Thank you, Dunks. Guerrero. What would I want Shiny Fortress in? Thank you for honking, Dunks. Dude, Heavy Ball for sure. I would love this bitch in a Heavy Ball. I still have no idea what we're putting on the team here. Roaring Moon is just good, but I do already have a dragon type. Dart gives me a check to Ghost, though, that I don't currently have. What type are you? Rock, Electric. Then I'm still getting fucked by Ground. I'm pretty fucked by Ground, aside from Dolfrendo. Which I kind of just don't think there's a good... I don't have a good ground swap. Grass Dark? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I think that's the swap in. Alright, so notes for La Primera. First gym leader. Name, forgotten. Cortando Gym killed one of my Pokemon. Do you want to come up here, Bubber? Come up, Stinky. Do I have another booster energy? Yes. How do you get a heavy ball? It's an apricorn ball, so you get one from the Pokedex, and then you have to buy them from the auctions as they randomly appear. I have one heavy ball I can trade to you. But if you're catching it in the wild, there's no guarantee the heavy ball will work. But you could also just like save, hunt, find shiny, throw heavy ball once weakened, it fail, reset game. But then you have to find a shiny again, so that's kind of cringe. I'll save, Scum. Okay, do you want me to send you a heavy ball, or do you have one? I can replace the heavy ball if you use yours. I just don't know. I just gave him a bottle cap, I just realized, and not a booster energy. I'll replace it either way. It's just a matter of if you need it from me first, or if you just want me to replace it later. I'll need one. Okay, that's fine. Let me give one to a random Pokemon. Here, I'll give it to Brute Bonnet. This is an unreal. Oh, we gotta name our Brute Bonnet. Okay, hold up. Let me give this one the heavy ball real quick. If you decide you just want to catch a regular Fortress in the heavy ball and then start breeding it, that's fine. You can do that. I don't know why I was with a form of Brute. Because Ditto will carry over the... Or Ditto with Fortress will carry the heavy ball through babies. We're going to do the usual 22 link code. You can just send me garbage. In hindsight, I should have just given the shiny Wooper the heavy ball and sent it to you, since I simply trust you, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just send you the shiny Wooper when you send the Pineco's/Fortress. Either one. No one could be found. Let's try that again. We're gonna go to the Artonzo. We're gonna go to the Grass Gym next. Which, this one is good. We gotta take Focus Sash off of Dolfrendo, so that he can run in with Acrobatics. Now that being said, we do at least have a backup for the Grass Gym with Zamtrios. I already know what I'm gonna name Brute Bonnet. If either of you wants to name Brute Bonnet, cash it in now. Otherwise, I know what I'm naming him. Dunsparce in a luxury ball. I'm sorry I keep changing my mind, Ultra. I appreciate your efforts. I'm just trying to, it's like, what shiny do I want that requires breeding? Because I'm so fucking sick of breeding. I've already pushed off Tadbulb to Zack in exchange for looking for Shining Roaring Moon. So I'd fucking rather do that than hatch more eggs. What's a better name? Amoonga Boongus? Wait. Amoonga Boonga or Oonga Boongus? Or Amoonga Boongus. Either one. Any of the three. Amoonga Boonga, Oonga Boongus. I kind of think it's Oonga Boongus, but Amoonga Boonga, Amoonga Moongus. Amoonga. No, it doesn't work. Damn it. Amoonga Bungus. A Boonga. Or a Boongus. Amoonga Boonga. There's, I guess we could do... Amoonga Boonga. Okay. We need to go right back and we need to look at your moves. What's your move set? Payback, Thrash, Giga Drain, Sucker Punch. I love Giga Drain and Sucker Punch. Your stat, hold up. What's your ability? Boost the Pokemon's most proficient stat with the boost energy. Your most proficient stat is either attack or HP. Your attack's kind of fucking insane. I do kind of want to put Stun Spore on you, to be honest. Payback is really good on you because I'm slow. I think I can justify getting rid of Giga Drain. What's the... Well, your special attack's like pretty good. What's the... Base power 75? Let me look at TMs real quick that you can learn. Scary Face, Protect, Confuse Ray, Thief. Trailblaze to boost your speed stat is unnecessary. Facade, Hex, Stun Spore Hex, but eh. Magical Leaf. If I can get like a physical move on you, that'd be really good. I was stabbed multiple times on my way home, but I made it only to get him using a fucking weed because he's scared of a little earthquake. Well, I also just don't have a particularly better swap, honestly. Other than maybe Roaring Moon. I mean, like, objectively, the fucking robot Delibird's probably better, but eh. Seed Bomb is physical. But I don't have it. That's cringe. You're learning Stomping Tantrums. Kind of based. See you next gym when you need to replace it. I don't think Amoonga Boonga is gonna die in a grass gym. The higher the user's defense stat, the greater the damage this move deals. First off, I do want to craft this. And we're gonna talk about that in a minute with some of the boys we got. Can you set up spikes? You can't. Dark Pulse, I think is... No, that's not better than Payback because you're slow, I think. Crunch is cool, but I don't have the stuff to make it. I don't feel like hunting for the items right now. Energy Ball hits hard. Iron Bundle is always correct. True. Do you call the gimmick of the Grass Ace? He uses Grass-type Pokemon? Oh, it's Sudowoodo, yeah. Trudowoodo, I believe he called it. What is your defense? 134? 194. I kind of want to give you Body Press. I wish you could learn Body Press, because your defense is 192. And that is in-fucking-sane. Do you recall the move it uses? It's Trailblaze, isn't it? Where it raises its speed. Who can learn Aerial Ace? That's kind of based. Hold up. Well, I don't need it because I'm using ice moves on him. What do I get rid of? Payback becomes base 100 if you're slower. I think that's better than Dark Pulse for now. I think I get rid of Sucker Punch. Because I'd rather just be slow. You know what? I shouldn't run Stun Spore and Payback. If I'm running Payback, I shouldn't run Stun Spore. But I do think having the option is good. Fuck, this is hard. I think I just don't give him Body Press. I think that his setup is good the way it is. This is the rare time I don't think we send Dolfrendo out. Genuinely, I think we can just start hitting Icicle Crashes with Zamtrios. Do I have any candies at all? Thank God. I really think I level you up some. That's good. Quite frankly, give you one more, call me in the morning. That's good. And honestly, Amoonga Boongus, I think you got a bright future ahead of you. At level 62. Alright. It's a rainy day for the death of Leviticus. It's time for Artizone. Oop, I didn't mean to hit that. Mouse hole. An item on top of here? Pog. That could be useful in the future. Hello, good sir. About God. What the fuck was his voice? I was about to give him the fucking what's his name voice. The teacher. You are Mephistopheles. What the I have no idea what his voice was. The early gym leaders really, like, absolutely phoned it in. You are the great Mephistopheles god. You are the artist Mephistopheles god. It's the champion, actually. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I am so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled the plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Yes, he just went through 3 voice changes without me fucking doing it intentionally. What? You came in the top champion's stead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Mephistopheles, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? Yeah, sure. You the Joker? Avant-garde. Very well then, let us head to my studio. I have this little move called Icicle Crash. I know one of his grass types gonna bust out a fucking earthquake and it's gonna hurt his amateurs real bad. It's raining. It's a scary day outside. Behold, Mephistopheles, the site of Artizone's windmill. It catches the winds that blow across Paldea and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Mephistopheles. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. We also have to remember we have, like, the champion tournament at the end of all this shit. So, like, I really need to try to not lose all my best fucking Pokemon. Let us ponder the art we will create together, Mephistopheles. I'm just gonna hope all the gym rematches are 65, so I don't have to worry about scaling. So I only have 2 concerns with this fight. If you hit a move that is, you have fighting moves. That's bad. This is the rare I'm going to swap out. And then I'll come right back into the game. Easy. My attack! It literally doesn't matter. I do not know what my swapping on Sudowoodo is. I think we stay in on Breloom, because it's also got fighting moves. I don't want to send my Ice type in. I almost think, like, Captain Bonesaw Toxic the Ace again. Because I don't know what it's going to use other than Trailblaze and probably have, like, a rock. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see that it has Earthquake. I'm almost like, do I just stay in on Sudowoodo and hit Icicle Crash again? think I do. This work's concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants. A briar's thorns are not easily removed. I just, like... I think the worst he could do to me is an earth. We icicle crash because you're going to terrestrialize to grass. I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I shall call it Trulawudo Part 2. Imagine if he turned it like a different type here. He won't, because the game's simple, but the real Part 2 is turned into something that you would never expect. I think I just outspeed, hit Icicle Crash, and beat him. Of course, the Icicle Crash misses here. My dear grass, grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow. What are you hitting me with? Okay. I mean, that's... in theory, nothing? That is nothing, okay. I think we should go for Icicle Crash again. Because we're looking for the one... we're fishing for the one shot. And I still outspeed. Sturdy? Based. Honestly based. Gamer didn't recall my warning of him only using Trailblaze because game bad. I was like, I remember what Trailblaze does. I was like, why are you warning me of this? Like, in my head, I'm like, I get it, he gains speed, but like, what's he gonna sweeten with? What is it, a guarantee? This is 100? Yeah, we just hit you with Glaive Rush and win. I noticed that, oh, I didn't notice. I saw that, I saw the tweet that was like, Glaive Rush's animation is the fucking clip of Godzilla flying through the air in one of the movies. And it is, and that's fucking hilarious. Now he's gonna get damage tattooed on his forehead. Ah, avant-garde! I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother. That fight was piss baby easy. Seeing you in the midst of battle, you were like a unique gradient, suddenly changing hues. Righteous and yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection of the champion, right? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. My man knows he's done for. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. At least he has a backup goal in life aside from gym leader. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Okay. Noted. Gym sucks. Piss easy. I need to do a quick peep at the map, but I think the VTuber is next. Actually, my fucking chat turned off. I'm waiting for it to load up. Look at all these fancy Pokeballs. No two balls are the same. Excalibur is such a weird name.